Hmm. I can get more people on here. Hmm. Hmm. This is definitely, I think this is it.
Let's play the quiet game. I know, I should have called first.
Let's see if this works. Wait, where are you going? I'm spotted. I'm allergic to infrared. I do a terrible Carl impression. Ooh, savage. Heal. That was all pretty awesome. Oh.
Reinforcements. Okay, sure. I don't need sleep.
Here's a present. Guy's a freaking acrobat.
one not wearing orange.
Cooked up brick! Hands up!
Spiderman, I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
Fits with what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon. Yeah. Sorry, no entry during the performance.
Yeah! He felt that one! Ronnie, get up! Come on, get up! Gonna feel this! Don't let him whip you! Our city now!
Okay, you guys are really late. I'm afraid there'll be a no-show fee.
The hell? Gonna feel this. Up there, I don't care. Where that came from?
Yeah.
Never going back to Loco!
The siege of Manhattan Fortress is over, milady.
Thanks. I'll send some buses to take those guys back to their cells. And please don't call me milady ever again.
She's kind of bitchy. Before I get started, let's see here. I'll be right back.
Is this working?
Awesome, it's working. Oh. I got 2 people in the stream. I got 2 people in the stream. Scarlet Spider Edition. Scarlet Spider Edition. Doing? I beat the main story in medium mode. I'm hoping when I get more people, I'm going to try to play this game in expert. In medium mode. Hoping when I get more people, I'm going to try to play this game in expert. So, Alcatus, how you doing? I'm just gonna do like a little side mission here. I mean, I've never really done a Let's Play before, so...
There, I see it.
You know what? I'm gonna turn off the... I just have the stream on over here, so... I better, after this... Oh, shit, dude, you're sick? Well, I'm glad you're not on the mic. I wouldn't ask you to do that in your condition. Oh, I haven't had the flu in a long time. It's a pain.
Show's over.
This game is that it's good. It's sick in a good way, right?
The drone slowed down. Ah! Just so-so.
I
Psychomaniac
sucked
doesn't think less of me.
that time. Do you own this game, Alcatus? Oh, cool. There's a backpack up here. Yeah, see if you can get more people to join. I want to like talk to everybody. Kane. Oh, yeah. I believe. Well, you know, I like the Kane character to a degree. I mean, I've only read a little bit of the Clone Saga. I know he's back now in the comics, and now him and Ben Reilly are both Scarlet Spider. I mean, he's technically he's the first clone, right? Tell me if I'm wrong. Kane was like the first failed attempt at cloning Peter Parker, and Ben Reilly was the second one, right? Yeah, no, I mean Kane. Let's see. Let me see here. Here's the suit options I have currently available. Oh. Spider Suit MK is now available. Although, let's see. Oh, and there's like a war style. Ooh, vintage comic. Okay, I think I'm gonna end the Kane edition and go classic style. So I'm just, you're the Kane guy, right? You don't. He never wore any of these costumes, right? See, this is the game costume, battle damaged, and then here's the more. This is the modern design. This is noir. This is the Scarlet Spider. Not sure what this one was. So landmark tokens. I see. So I have to do. Okay, I see what I have to do. Yeah, I'm not really digging the scene. There's, of course, the MCU, the negative suit, which I'm guessing was electrically insulated, and this is the punk. Let's see, in the 4th row, 5th costume. Okay, 4th row. He was, wait, what? Wait, oh, you're talking about this one? Is this the one right here? Wait, let's see, 4th row, 4th, yeah, because I'm like, if he was like Spider Ghost Rider, if Kane was Spider Ghost Rider, that would be hilarious. So I'm just gonna, of course, there's Infinity War Spider-Man here too. So I'm just gonna like play the rest. If you don't mind, I'm gonna skip playing Scarlet Spider. It's okay, dude. I understand what you're saying. I'm gonna skip doing Scarlet Spider. And yeah, hey, if Alcatus, if you want to share this video, and get more people to chat in here, I'm happy. I'm more than happy. I'm learning. I'm learning as I'm going. So let's see. So I can. You don't mind. Let's see. Insult your enemy's pride. I like that. I'm keeping that one. And suit mods. Let's see here. Yeah, I would do the Alcaeus, if you for future reference, usually if it just means you gotta not type too fast, you gotta give it like 30 seconds because the more if you type too fast, sometimes there'll be like a 90-second delay. So yeah, not much I can do about that, unfortunately. So just just wait like 30 seconds and you can start typing again. Alcundias. All right, I'll remember that. Thanks. Sorry, bro. So go on, mostly completed here with skill sets. So let's see how the costume looks. It's like right out of a comic book. It's pretty shagadelic, I think. So, like, Black Cat leaves these clues, kind of, there's a little bit of a love letter to the Sam Raimi Spider-Man games, I feel, in this game, which I played growing up. I played it on the PS2, the first PS2 Spider-Man game. I played Spider-Man 2 on PS2, and then I played Spider... I didn't have a PS3. I think it was only available on the PS3, Spider-Man 3, so I ended up getting it on the DS.
Spider-Man, of course.
Felicia thinks she's toying with me, but I learned something in each of these scenes.
Let's see here. So with this, something's okay. Yep, there it is.
Meow. I think some big-time lawyer lives
fast.
here. I bet she's after his client list to find new
Am I pronouncing it right? Alcadias.
I hate to admit it, but she's one smart cat.
Alcadias. Am I pronouncing it right? Let me know. Let's see here. Only 6 down, 6 to go. All right, good to know. Perfect. Maybe semi-perfect. I would never pronounce anything right. All right, so here we go.
Need to stop those mercenaries fast.
Ooh, you know what? This would be perfect for web bomb. I'm gonna keep this in mind. I am not the greatest video game player. I'm usually bad at like, you know, Smash Bros, Mario. I'm getting into more PS4 games now, later in my life, because I've mostly been, after like high school, I just kind of like became more interested in Nintendo once they started bringing back more Mario games. I'm more of a Mario fan. Can I use the finisher? Yeah, I'll do the finisher. Shit, my health's bad. Okay, I'm gonna try this insult your enemy thing. See how that works. That sucks. So like, what's the last like superhero game you played? Like Arkham, Justice, any of the Spider-Man games? Yeah, Spider-Man. I mean, I know like people like will say, you know, like people who don't like the DCEU will say things like, you know, Marvel may have DC beat when it comes to movies, but when it comes to animation, oh yeah, Arkham Knight, that's pretty dope. I've only played Arkham City, but I've definitely, now that I have a PS4, that's definitely on my to-do list of games to get. Shoot, let me see here. Oh, that's awesome. I guess it's one of the new skill sets. Back to what I was saying, like I really disagree with that. I think there are more. I think there are a lot of several DCU, most DCU movies have beaten, in my opinion, several of the MCU movies that are like. I mean, I think the theatrical cut of BVS is better than Thor: Dark World. I think it's better than Iron Man 2, Iron Man 3, Incredible Hulk. I mean, that's just my opinion, of course. Yeah, no, I'm with you. I mean, I know it sucks. I really wish more people shared that opinion with us, but it is what it is. But you know, when people say like, you know, people who try to defend, like, you know, say like what DC's better at, like comics, animation, and video games, like it's partially with the Arkham Knight game. I think people like to say that with the Arkham Knights, but in my personal opinion, I've never really played a whole lot of DC games. Ah, great, I'm dead. I've never played a lot of DC games. I've played a lot of Batman games. I did actually, you know, I don't know if you watch AVGN, Alcadius, but he used to review that Superman 64 game. I actually rented that once, and yeah, I could never get past that. I could never get past that. Those ring levels, if you know what I mean. Let's see. But you know, I mean, I do think like while it's true, a lot of the Marvel games I played have been kind of boring for the most part. I mean, there's an exception, like with, you know, a couple like Hulk games and things like that. But yeah, I mean, the Spider-Man games have, like, for the most part, most Spider-Man games I've played have been pretty consistently good. I mean, I'm sure there's been some bad ones, but I've never really actually played any bad ones, so. Oh. Your time and mine. Yeah, I owned it once. It was crap and had to return it the next. Which game was? I mean, that was basically the whole game. Which game? Are you talking about Arkham? Are you talking about the Arkham Knight game, or what game were you talking about? Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah. Jeez. Yeah, I could not I could not get past that game. How's the internet connection? Because I'm hearing it's oh, nice. That's awesome. Graphics are kind of pixelated a bit. Okay. Yeah, I was just getting a notification that said the internet broadcast was not good, so let's see here. Oh, there's I'm just noticing the time limit now.
I should have beaten these guys by now.
You wasted your time and mine.
Oh, it's a time limit, Alcidius, sorry. Amadeus, Alcidius. That's how I'll remember it. Well, where does your name come from, by the way? Alcidius. I'm just kind of curious.
Better jump in and save that guy.
I can do it. Interesting. you have to be close to the wall. I just changed it a bit. Arcadia? Oh. I see. Do it?
Is it bad that I wanted to ace his ridiculous test?
Good. You know, I have a feeling, Acadius, that eventually they will have to, maybe bring in Kane, as a downloadable costume. Because, you know, I mean, like, I don't even see the black suit, you know, and that's kind of like a signature. That's like his second most popular costume outside his main. So, I think, you know, I mean, at some point I would like to see the black suit. I mean, I'm sure you know, the thing about games today is, you know, they add updates like all the time. You know, there's obviously a limit to how many updates they can do. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's weird that, you know, you think they would.
Now, friends, you
well, they
know
have
I'm
somewhat a
always
sort of
open to
variation on it, like this suit right here. This is like kind of a variation on it right here. Like this is like I actually use this in my final battle. Quick recovery, huh? Oh, that's cool.
Police officer called me out on social media for being too hard on
Cool.
Spider-Man.
It's like it reminds me of Mega Man a little bit, like a style change, you know what I mean?
Shut up about it.
Let's see,
I
we can do
agreed
backpack.
to a debate. Officer, welcome.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, so
After I grab this backpack, I'm just gonna pause the game. I'm just gonna pause really quick after I grab this backpack. I'm just gonna see if we can get some more people to join. 'Cause, I mean, you're entertaining alone, but you know, I want this to kind of be like a community. I want to make this try to feel like a community. You know what I mean?
Good. I'm saying he causes more problems than he solves. You had to go to the academy, right? Be thoroughly trained. You have rules to follow.
Sure, but he seems to know what he's doing too.
It worked out for the best this time. Next time, how do we know
You're
Spider-Man
welcome.
won't cause the deaths of all concerned?
Where is it?
Well,
Yeah, there's like it's like these are one of the side missions. You basically the background of these backpacks is ever since Peter was in high school, he left like hidden backpacks across. Oh wait, this one was wait. This costume right here, this was used by Kane.
Police vehicle is under extreme duress. Officers needed at Tribeca. Please copy.
Well, I know when he was Scarlet Spider, he kind of had a variation of the black suit. When it was red, I remember there was one where like the Scarlet Spider is like black and red. I don't remember. Let's see here. Is that it right there?
All
Okay.
units, officers are taking sniper fire. Officers
You know, honestly, I would recommend renting the game maybe at some point. I mean, I was thinking about renting the game first, but my red box wouldn't allow me to rent games on there for some reason. I'll have to get this backpack later. I'll have to deal with these guys for now. Let's see here. Oh, okay.
Those cops are in a bad spot. I gotta help.
This ass got free, and now it's going for the triple. Payback.
I'm gonna try this one. I'm gonna try this one out. Let's see here. Oh, I just knocked him off the roof. That's awesome. That's awesome. I love that. I just knocked him off the roof. That's awesome. Let's see, where's the other guys going? Okay, let's see. I don't need to use that again. I don't need to use it again. All I need to do is, I think the web bomb will be enough. Just gotta wait until it gets closer.
People around here work.
Oh, there's more up there. Okay. I can use this again.
An ambush? For me? Aw, you shouldn't have. Yeah.
Use a hand here, Spider-Man. They're gutting us.
There's one left. Up here.
Okay, back to Sneaky Spider. No talking during the infiltration.
Okay.
Those were some well-armed convicts.
I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna change. Yeah, I mean the quip stuff is pretty funny, but let's see. Yeah, I'll do this one. So, so what's another? I mean, I'm not the biggest MCU fan, so I'm not the biggest Spider-Man Homecoming fan. What was the biggest? I mean, there were some cool parts of Spider-Man Homecoming, I guess, but I'm surprised. You think that you know what? They have the Scarlet Spider suit, right? You know what I'm surprised they don't have? The suit he wears, like in Civil War, like the first suit we see him in Civil War in the YouTube video, and then the one he has to wear again when Stark takes his suit back for incompetence for his incompetence of being a hero.
Lethal force authorized, Patrol.
Yeah, I'm just I don't know. I'm just kind of surprised they, again, maybe they should do like an update at some point. Let's see here. Oh, it's a car chase. I love these.
Fire! Listen, he's here!
Excuse me, is this the Crosstown Express?
APC turret disabled. Switch to small arms.
Let's see here. Trap mine. Oh, wow. I guess the
More single
qualities.
guys. Looks like my webs bring all the boys to the yard. Ah!
Oh, yeah. I was just saying. Basically, Alcadius, that I'm surprised they didn't include the costume. Sorry. You know the costume I'm talking. I don't know how to show a screenshot of the costume here, but you know the one I'm talking about, where like he has to, when he goes up against Vulture in the final act. Like the kind of like the reverse inverted color Scarlet Spider like prototype costume. Surprised that's not. I'm surprised that's not in the game. Uh, Here I'll send you. You know, like, okay, he has the one where where it looks like he's wearing goggles. The costume. Oh yeah. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I mean, I do feel this game also might be similar to Assault on Arkham in certain ways. Yeah, I mean, I would say if you were to make a game based on the Raimi games, and have elements of the Arkham games, I think you would get something like this. In theory. Let's see here. What should I use against him? Impact Web? Yeah. Ooh, I have an idea. I'll try something here. That worked. That was a. Can you give me an imaginary high five? That was a pretty awesome combo there. Gotta pat myself on the back.
Friends, you know about the Spider-Man-related breakout at Rikers Island. Where are those escapees going now? To your neighborhood! Our next caller witnessed it personally. Please, tell us.
I was just coming back from the store when a swarm of guys in prison jumpsuits came out of nowhere. Like a pack of wolves. Robbing.
The infamous dumpling recipe. Should have come with step 10.
Oh yeah, there's a running
MJ's apartment.
cooked dumpling joke in the main story. I said, I don't want to spoil too much of the game in case you decide to play it. Here, I'm just gonna see if anyone else wants to join the trick. I'm thinking about ending the stream in about like 20 minutes or so. So let me just see if anyone else wants to join. Yeah, I'm thinking about. I definitely want to do this again. Would you be interested, Alcadius, if in like doing more of these streams in the future? Like, would you be on board? Let's see if I can get more people. Oh, good. Yeah, I'm glad you're on board. I'm gonna do like eventually. I do want to get my own camera. I just don't think I have enough people yet to kind of make a name for myself. But I would definitely be on board, and maybe I'll do a let's play of Arkham Knight, just a bunch of PS4 games, just make this kind of like a fun community. Because I think that'd be, I don't know. Yeah, I've been having. It's been a pretty rough day for me, so I'm kind of glad to get my mind off it a little bit. So let me see if there's anyone else that wants to join. Let's see. Also this guy. Yeah. I'm just kind of a bit of a mess right now, so maybe. Yeah, maybe when I'm less of a mess, you know. Just kind of like I don't really want anyone to really see me right now. It's probably for the best. I'm glad to have the mic working, because the mic wasn't working in the last stream because I forgot to turn it on. Thank you. Not many people do, so I appreciate that. Let's see here. So here for the last moments of the game, I think. Okay, let's see what's this I can do. Oh, you know what? Here, last stand suit. Kind of a cool suit. Just Oh yeah, I bet you're very curious about how to do the selfie. Here. Let's see here. I could just take a screenshot right now, but I don't know how many cameras I can hold off on, but yeah, there it is. That's how you do a selfie. You can also use filters like Instagram. I'll show you. Let's see here. Yeah. If Spider-Man had an Instagram. Maybe the lighting here is a little too much. So I'm just gonna play for a few more minutes. Let's see, it's almost been. So yeah, I'll just play for like 10 more minutes, I think. And I'll just.
Attention units, we have a possible kidnapping. Available officers, move on the financial district.
Financial districts. Oh, yeah, it is awesome. Let's see. Well, I hope you. Well, anyway, I hope you feel better. Yeah, there's the World Trade Center. Oh yeah, this right here, that is the World Trade Center up there. It looks like, okay, here I'll show you. It's it's not like the real life World Trade Center. Look, that's the right there. That's the World Trade Center building. Like, because it's square on the top. It's like the original towers with the square top tip. Because I think what they're doing with this tower here, I'll just I'll just climb the tower to kind of show you what they're doing.
All units be advised, we have reports of an active bomb situation.
Yeah.
Response needed north of Houston.
So looking down, it looks pretty much the same, but it's when you get to the top of it. Here, just Google search a picture of the top of the One World Trade Center. It was a design Because I remember, like, when they were rebuilding the towers, I was always very morbidly curious, like, throughout the years of what the final design of the building would be like. There was, for the second tower, they had this, which is kind of based on this like the second, look up two World Trade Center concept, and it'll look very similar to this building. So it looks like they combined the two concepts together, I think, is what happened. And I don't know, maybe they couldn't get. I don't know how long this game was in production for. I don't know if the producers knew what the final, because it's still a relatively new building. So I can somewhat understand. Them not understanding the core. Oh, this is available? Oh, cool. Wrestler suit. Oh, yeah, Spider-Man is a punk rocker. Pretty funny. Yeah. Well, I mean, I lived in New York for about a year. I ended up moving back to California because it was just too intense for me. Too much stress. My mom moved with me, but now she's moving to Florida. She's already retiring. Well, she got a job in Florida, but she's probably going to retire there. Most people do. I mean, I might be able to work in Florida too, possibly. You know, I'm going to be back in New York in December to visit. But it was nice to have the experience. So, but but before I left, I actually did get to go on top of the World Trade Center, so it's kind of a weird, surreal deja vu here. But yeah, oh yeah, this is one of the best parts of the game right here. Watch. Free falling, yeah, yeah, I'm free. Free falling.
All units, the masked terrorists are planting a bomb. Nearest units converge on Lower Chinatown.
Just that. What the hell?
Used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro.
Okay.
Gave me the idea to add insulation.
Man, for a guy who's like always struggling with money, Pete, you sure have a lot of backpacks. Hey, Alcadius, do you have a Twitch account? I'm thinking about doing these on. I'm switching over to Twitch because I'm noticing that's like kind of like where the live stream gameplay really shines through. And I hear I'm doing something similar to Twitch. What the? Did I fail to save the bomb? Oh no. I ended up doing Snyder's original ending to the opening to Justice League when Wonder Woman was supposed to fail to get the bomb. Oh man, I feel so embarrassed. Oh, well, you can't win them all. I was asking, do you have a Twitch account? Oh, you do? Okay. So I'm gonna set up a Twitch account, I think.
There's a pigeon.
Oh yeah, I have to like collect these pigeons for this this hobo. It's kind of weird.
I've expressed my concern with Sable International's heavy-handed tactics. Our next caller witnessed them firsthand. Tell us what happened.
A bunch of us were protesting Sable, standing up for our rights like you always say, and suddenly they just start beating on people and arresting us for no reason.
This is always the risk of giving anyone too much power. They abuse it. Be aware that if you stand up to them, there may be consequences. It's up to you whether that's a risk worth taking. For me, clearly it is.
The crazy thing was, Spider-Man set us free.
Yes, well that's what happens when the supposed authorities start breaking the law. Next to them, other lawbreakers don't seem so bad. Thanks for calling. We're out of time.
Damn it.
Pigeon target acquired. Come on. It's a fast one. Okay.
Oh, Spider-Man, you're a prince. Just found Vanessa in the law.
Love the names. Is Sandra happy to see them back?
Well, actually, she's not with us anymore. Cancer, you know.
Howard, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Life's for living, not moping.
Wow, that's pretty sad.
First thing she told me after the diagnosis. Gotta remind myself that every now and again.
Go.
Keep looking, will you?
Alright, I'm gonna look for one. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look up.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
Going a little bit overtime here, but I'm gonna look up for one more. I'm gonna look up one more hostage situation.
All units, mass hostiles have taken a
here we
bus
go.
of civilians hostage. Officers
Save
near
them.
Nolita, please report.
You can save them all.
But instead of joining us, you resist the flame. You deny it. Know this. Those who reject our cause will be consumed side by side with Osborn. There is no escape from our blaze. Join us or perish.
We demand the release of the brothers you imprisoned for city.
Really wish these guys weren't so hostage happy.
That was pretty fast. Oh yeah, I can take the subway. Let's see, where should I go though? Where should I go, Arceus? Guess I'll choose here. Oh my god. That's funny. That is hilarious. Let's see. Ooh, there's a tower. Go to the tower. Get some signal. Get some signal.
Hey, no vacation? Save the whole city, get right back to work.
Ah, fair enough. Let's see here. Where are they? Where are they?
Happy to sign autographs, but no selfies.
What the? Did I find a glitch? Holy crap! I found a glitch. Oh my god! I'm in a glitch. I'm in a glitch. Oh my god. And I have this recorded too. Okay, so are you still here? I am in a glitch. I am in a glitch. Oh my god. I don't know how this happened. Oh my god. I'm gonna like take a segment of this. Oh my god. I am in the glitch. I am in the glitch. Oh my god. Climb the wall on the top. Alright, I'll give it a shot. I can't even use my webs. I can't even use my webs. Oh, I guess I can. Alright, let's see here. I am in a glitch. This is awesome. Can they hurt me? I don't think they can. I wonder if I can hurt them. This is hilarious. I'm gonna like go back and rewatch like how this happened. I don't think they can hurt me. Let's see. Let's see here. I'm just gonna wait here. Wait, I think I might have found something. Almost. Oh no, I'm in a glitch. How did this happen? Yeah, maybe I can. No, it didn't work. Time to reset? Maybe. Maybe. Well, I'm already going overtime anyway, so I'm gonna save. Let's see. And I am going to call it a night. Well, Alcadeus, thanks for joining me in this stream. It's kind of hilarious how this ended. Well, hang on a second. I might as well go back to Scarlet Spider. Because this is supposed to be the Scarlet Spider edition. And I will end it here. Yeah, no, anytime. Come by anytime, and I will let you know when I set up my Twitch, and you can join me there. Alright, have a good night. Let's see, so... what do I do? How do I